General Schwartzkopf's Rule 13, when put in command, take charge. Something that was introduced to me many years ago by a good friend of mine named Mike Hartman, who is a go-to guy for me when I look for advice. I would go to him as I evolved in my career and put in charge of things where I would question my decisions. And he always told me, he said, Bill, make the decision and own it. And that's basically what that rule means. There's a lot of people in a workforce that are willing to do the work, but there's not a lot of people who are willing to take accountability for the outcome. So when placed in command, take charge and own it. And I always thought that was great advice. So I looked it up and I Googled it because I wanted to kind of better understand it from General Schwartzkopf himself. And it's built into a leadership conversation he has. And he actually refers to two rules. There's Rule 13, which is that one, and Rule 14. And Rule 14 is do what's right. So he says, once you're in charge, now what? Well, it's real simple. Do what's right. You know, from an ethical standpoint, morally, you know what's correct. So when you're in charge, just do what's correct. So as you're leading teams and leading projects, or even if it's outside in your personal life and you're overseeing something, I mean, man, even with a family, as you're raising a family, you know, be in charge and do what's right. So always remember those two rules. General Schwartzkopf's Rule 13 and 14. When in command, take charge. And when you're in charge, do what's right.